Alright. Y'all saw the title. Thing about it is, it's not gonna be as bad as I haven't watched this video yet. We're gonna be playing some Even One while doing a little commentary. So yeah, let me get ready and go and do this.
STM Beats.
Alright. We got this video we gonna talk about. Basically, I'm kind of tired, so this is 9 minutes long. We're gonna keep this short and sweet. I got a fucking headache for some odd reason, so we're gonna keep this short and sweet. I'm gonna play a little bit for Eve Online, and then if I feel up to it later on, I might play some Black Myth Wukong for real, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep, and then if, like I said before, if I feel better, I'ma do some Black Myth Wukong. But yeah, I had to go to ESL and get some plasma done. I didn't have to, but I did. So we gonna look at this Cheeto video that he made on Pokimane talking about the Super Bowl, whatever it's called, with Kendrick Lamar.
So Pokimane, of all people, decided to give her opinion on Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance, and it's as crazy as you can imagine. If you want my take on it, to me, it was alright. You know, I don't love it. I don't hate it. Pretty indifferent on the whole thing. I'm also not a Kendrick fan, so if there's any artist that I'm kind of indifferent about, if it performed, I'd probably say the performance I'm indifferent to anyway. But her take is just crazy. We can read here. Pokimane speaks on the people saying Kendrick Lamar didn't deserve to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. Quote, only white people hated it. I didn't want to say it. The only people I saw with this take were white men. Let's take a listen.
With probably zero musical capabilities think that Kendrick Lamar didn't deserve the halftime show. What?
Okay, so 11 seconds in, and her first argument is already nonsense. The whole people with zero musical capabilities argument is just nonsense. Like, since when did you need to have a Grammy on your shelf to have an opinion on music? Do you need to be a chef?
For real, I just think she need to keep her mouth shut because she really don't know what she talking about. For real. When it comes to shit like this in the black community, for real, she need a... I'm not gonna say it. Well, I should say our community because I am black and white, so yeah, she just need to shut her fucking mouth up, basically. I really don't care, for real, but since I'm doing a commentary video, I'ma just say that she need to keep her mouth shut. With her, with I don't care if she's saying something good or bad about the whole Super Bowl thing. I didn't even watch it. For real, I'm not really into football like that, nor am I into the new version of Kendrick Lamar. But when it comes down to our people and what Pokimane have to say about it, for real, she needs to steer clear out of it, basically. I don't think she is even white. I know she's like Liberian or something like that, which is, I think, part of Africa. I think it's Libya. No, I think it is, or she's Lebanon, which is Liberian. Lebanon. I think it's Middle East, which is kind of connected to Africa. Yeah, West Asia. Let's see it on a map. No, not here. Map. Visit site. But all I know is, yeah, she's part of the white community to me. Because the way she acts, who she talks to, and the whole brokey shit, more, that's all white people. You don't see a lot, well, you see a lot of black women saying that shit. Because they probably got that shit from white women in the streaming atmosphere. Something of the sort. But this whole fucking shit about the whole, with white people not liking the Kendrick Lamar shit, need to fucking keep their mouth shut. They already want us not in the United States. They already want Mexicans not being in the United States, nor any other race of people except for white being in the United States. And I'm not saying all white people, but still, you're kind of connected to it. I hate to say it, but you are kind of connected to it. But yeah, I'm still looking. Yeah, it is connected to Africa, which is a certain, it's basically the Middle East, because India is right there, you got Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, but all that's she's her country is right on that little section where Africa ends and turns into Middle East. But yeah, she need to get her mouth. She need to talk about her own problems and her own community problems, not our community. Anyone who talks about our community and is not the same ethnicity as us, they just need to keep their mouth shut and talk about their own problems and their own problems. Yeah, they got a part to say when something happened to them in the current that day, that I'm gonna say this. They got something to say about it, and within that, if something happened to them within that day that they streamed, then yeah, we gonna listen to it. We should listen to it. But not when something indirectly happened to them. And well, I'm not gonna say indirectly happened to them, but when they see like a black person talks of get on stage on at the Super Bowl halftime show and fucking do their own song and talking about Drake and shit, and the whole freaking pedo shit, they have no business in our community, in our have no business to say about shit about it, for real. Just go to your rich life and have fun with it. Stop worrying about what our community does. Shit. Yeah, he's a celebrity, but still, I still think they need to stop talking about our shit. Basically.
Say if a burger tastes bad? Do you need to be a film director to say a movie sucked? No, this is just a lazy way to shut down criticism without actually addressing it. Now, I actually agree with her. I mean, I do think that Kendrick deserved the Super Bowl performance, or at least the slot. He had one of the craziest years in music history. His streams were through the roof. I think he has the highest streamed diss track of all songs. So the numbers, which are, I think, the best indicator of if people enjoy someone's
I'm sorry, Cheeto, but I'm gonna say I do like you, just like I like a good amount of people on YouTube. But I'm sorry, but you need to keep your mouth out of the whole black community thing too, because ain't you white for real? I hate to sound racist, but I'm really not racist. I like to play like I'm racist at work and whatnot, and I like to say random stupid shit like I'm a Satanist and I'm gonna worship the devil and shit. But for real, I hope y'all don't think this is racist, but just keep your mouth out of the whole thing about Kendrick versus Drake shit and the Super Bowl halftime shit. Yeah, we gonna say something about Elon Musk and Trump, but we should have something to say about it because that actually indirectly, basically, them fucking saying shit about what they gonna do in the big chair and all that other shit. That really has something to do with us indirectly, and yeah, it's just becoming crazier and crazier. But for real, we can have something to say about Trump and Elon. Y'all don't really have something to say about fucking Kendrick and Drake. Just leave it alone and play in your rich ass house. Do your rich ass streams and just keep on talking about brokies and left wing politics and right wing politics. For real. Don't talk about Kendrick and Drake or any of the black community or any of rap or which you're not really familiar about, basically, or you guys know what I'm saying.
music do seem to show that people enjoy his music, but her argument is just stupid. And it's funny how that logic only works one way. Like, if you think Kendrick deserved a spot, no credentials needed. Your opinion is valid. But if you dare to question it, oh no, you must be some talentless idiot who doesn't get it. It's such a weak argument. Like, you can respect someone's talent and still think they weren't the best choice for the event. Just not how opinions work. At the end of the day, not everyone's a Kendrick fan, but, acting like any disagreement is ignorant.
Hey babe, you okay?
Like, you're in an echo chamber, you're in a bubble.
Like, sure, we could sit here
Yeah.
and I actually think this. Artist deserved it.
I've been going straight to first before I go on.
Yeah. So what's going on, bud? Oh, you got new shoes?
No, I mean, I was doing the stretches first.
Oh,
So
okay.
you go around and have to do stretch. And then,
Yeah.
and then my left side.
Yeah, babe.
You know what I mean?
No, keep on talking, babe. I can hear you. I want to listen to what you say.
Did you hear it?
Huh? I'ma actually get you on my headphones. I'm gonna get you on my earphones. Hold up, babe. I need to hear what you need to say. And I don't think. No, talk to me, bro. Yeah, that's my bad. And I'll even say the same if my girl says something about the whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake shit. For real. Just keep your mouth shut, babe. I know you're my girl and all, but you're Asian. I'm sorry, but you don't have nothing to say about it. Just like I don't have something to say about the white. Well, I do, kind of, but I like to say I'm black because I've been living in the black community for all my life. I don't think mentally. I think I'm black, basically. I've been living in a black community all my life, so I don't think I have anything to say about white people or Asian problems or Mexican problems or Indian problems. She could even say that to shit to my face for real, for real. If I say something about the Asian community. But like I said before, if you're not a part of the community, you shouldn't say something about it. You have nothing to say about shit like this.
What? Only white people hated it. I didn't want to say it. As a white passing person, I didn't want to say that.
All right, so this is not true. She obviously was dying to say that. We can see the look on her face. She was dying to say that only white people hated it. You know, it was probably the whole point she even brought this up. She wanted to mention that. And also this whole, as a white passing person, I mean, that's just a whole other can of worms to get into. I do think that she would probably not be saying, hey, you know, I'm a white passing person when it wouldn't be convenient to her. Like, you know, she's only dropping this whole, like, oh, I look white thing now because it gives her more of a leg up when making this argument, or it gives her some sort of like a perceived authority to speak on this issue, right? But if it was most beneficial for her to bring up some other part of her ethnic makeup for whatever reason, probably an argument point, she definitely would. So it's just picking and choosing what identity you want to be today. You're playing dress up when it serves you best in the argument. Super cringe.
But you saying that and me repeating that message, I'm just gonna let that sit.
I don't even know what that means. What does this mean? You saying that and me repeating the message? What message? That people don't like the show? I don't get it. What's the message? I don't know what she's talking about, who she's talking about. It's very, very vague. I think intentionally because there is no, she can't get into specifics. Like, I don't know.
The people that I saw with this take the most were white men. Ain't nothing wrong with being a white man.
Well, this is obviously the case because, shockingly, the main demographic of people who watch football is fucking white guys. Like, this is so obvious to me. I don't understand why she brought this up thinking this was her mic drop moment. You can literally see with her posture and gesticulation, her body language is like, yeah, this is the part you should really care about. This isn't a mic drop moment. Most people who watch football are fucking white guys, and they're white guys.
I mean, yeah. Even with basketball, a lot of the people that watch basketball are mostly white. Soccer too. Well, I think within soccer it's more Spanish. Let me actually look up the research of this. What race? What race looks at sports? Actually, it's black people who look at sports more when it comes to NBA and NFL. Now when it comes to MLB, which is baseball, it's white people, it's the majority. uh soccer, it is a little bit more of the people of color, which are like Asians, Mexicans, Indians, who are people of color, but not of excluding black, basically. And then WNBA is black people, which I can understand that. We like to look at women a little bit too much. It's, I think it's just in our genes to just love looking at women, basically. But yeah.
Guys like in their 40s and 50s, old ass white people watching football. I don't know what to tell you. Like, Kendrick Lamar is not for everyone, and a lot of white people that, you know, like country music or other type of shit, they're just not gonna fuck with it. It's not racist, and I think even framing it in this way of bringing up race is strange. Like, let me paint a picture for you. If there was like an equivalent halftime show at like the NBA finals, and there was a country singer, and a bunch of black fans of the NBA were like, yeah, this fucking sucks, we don't like this, you wouldn't be like, oh yeah, it's crazy how the only people who have a problem with this singer is black people. You wouldn't say that. It doesn't make sense. It sounds distasteful. You're doing the same exact argument in another way.
That's not the point. My point is that, you know, I feel like if you watched his performance and really took it in, you'd be like, there are some underlying messages that the performance is trying to convey, especially during Black History Month. So you sitting there, again, respectfully, whatever, being like, oh, I don't think he deserved it. It's just like, stop.
Listen, nobody's watching the Super Bowl for a TED Talk, so this whole idea of like you should really be listening to this message is just retarded. Like, most people who are watching the Super Bowl or football in general are fucking drunk. They're just drunk trying to watch a game. The whole point of a halftime show is entertainment. It's not a deep socio-political seminar.
Yeah, I can understand what Cheeto said. It's mostly drunk people who are fucking watching the game and want entertainment. For real, for real. I used to watch the NFL when they didn't take out all the I used to watch football back in 2009, 2010, when it used to be more injuries than right now, and more tough players on the field. Now it's just all whiny asses that can't take a hit, and if they do take a hit, they want to fucking cry about it and shit. And all these fucking flags and fucking Patrick Mahomes and fucking, it's a political thing now. Colin Kaepernick and fucking dumbasses just want to fucking cry about shit.
People watching this game have been pounding beers and wings for hours. You think they're sitting there going, oh yes, the underlying thematic message of Kendrick Lamar's performance truly resonates with the historical significance of Black History Month. No, they're either vibing with it or they're waiting for the game to come back on. Pokimane is acting like people must receive some sort of profound message to properly understand the performance. It just completely out of touch brain. She's probably never watched a football game in her life. It's ridiculous. People aren't looking for symbolism. It's just supposed to be like a cool looking performance for people that, you know, either enjoy the music or don't. It's supposed to be for everybody. It's supposed to be for football fans. And viewing this as like a moral purity test is so bizarre. Like, they just maybe wanted something more mainstream, flashy, or a different vibe.
Please stop. Please.
Obviously, she watched the football game. She's not the type of woman that will watch the fucking football game unless she's with her man watching it. He really doesn't care about it, for real, for real. You're a rich, white passing woman. I hate saying that shit, but the way she acts, the way who she talks to, and who is just screaming white privilege. I don't even want to say white privilege, because for real, I don't really believe in that for real. But I do kind of believe in it, but I just feel like I just my thought process is if you really want that type of position, you're gonna figure out how to get to it no matter what. Just like me, I'm gonna figure out how to get to having fucking 1,000 fucking subs for real. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna research everything. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna I'm gonna find out what I need to do. These fucking tutorials that don't really work out. The YouTube tutorials about boosting your fucking whatchamacallit don't really work. I'm sorry, but they don't. But yeah, I'ma figure out, I'ma research, I'ma do my SEO research, which is, search engine optimization research. I'ma figure out, I'ma look at my analytics, see what fucking shorts uh that I done got the most views, got the most likes, and I'ma keep on trying to make myself look better or make my videos look better with the budget I have plus um what else? With all the resources that I have. And I'm gonna try to do the same thing like I did before that gave me that much views and likes for real or subs. I'm gonna figure it out. And one of these days you're gonna see me up inside my fucking, I'm not gonna say ivory because I'm not really an ivory tower. I'm more of a jade or onyx tower. There we go. Jade or onyx tower. Or a pagoda. Give me a fucking pagoda. A jade version of a pagoda. And fucking I'll be looking at these fucking worthless motherfucking people like Pokimane, and I'ma get banned one day basically for ripping off, for putting a new hole in fucking Pokemon verbally. it, Hassan and all these other fuckhoes that want to say some stupid shit online and shit. And fucking Nick Fuentes and all this stupid shit. Stupid ass motherfuckers. Both left leaning and right leaning. Because I'm more of an independent politically. I don't care about if you're a Republican or you're a Democrat. I'm gonna chew you out like I do the next person for real, for real. I know I'm saying a lot, and I am probably cussing up a storm on this commentary, but I kind of need to do this because ain't y'all, nobody's really looking at my videos, and when y'all look at it, y'all fucking wanna give me dislikes all the time. I'm gonna show you this real quick. I'm gonna see if y'all can see this. But yeah, y'all been attacking my shorts for some fucking reason. Especially with my gaming. I wasn't really paying it no mind until it just kind of festered in me. Now I have to talk about it. I think it's someone that I knew that just don't like me. or the collaborations that I did with this uh I think it's Relentless for real. I'ma just put him out there. I think it's Relentless or someone who really doesn't fucking like me. And they've been disliking my videos, and it's more my gaming videos for some odd reason. Like, goddamn, I wasn't really saying anything on it. I didn't even get no likes on this, and they still disliking my shit. Look at that shit. And it's two fucking people, or three. I think it's two people who's doing this shit. But yeah, three people. I mean, I don't get why. I mean, I think I do good work. But yeah, someone's disliking my shit for some odd reason. And I'm kind of not liking it. Oh well, so I'm gonna keep on doing my streams and shorts, but I'm gonna just stop saying dislikes when I'm, when I about to end the channel. I say comment, like, dislike, help me get on the algorithm, do anything to help me. I'm gonna just stop saying dislikes now, for real. Because people are just disliking my shit, even though, uh, even though, fucking, I think I do good work, for real. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, I just think they just want to be me to hurt, wanted some attention, for real. But yeah, we gonna start this video and continue on playing EVE Online.
Wait,
I mean, Pokimane do look good. She do. But she's not my type of girl, for real. I'm more of an Asian woman. I'm more of an Asian woman type of guy. Or an Indian, not an Indian, but a Middle Eastern type of woman type of guy. And she is Middle Eastern, but not the Middle Eastern that I like. She likes all that attention and whatnot. I don't like a woman who likes attention. I like a woman who will say something, but not to get attention, just to push me in the right direction, basically. Just like my girl does. She go say what she wanna say to me, but what she says online is not about us. It's more about what she's going through, and she keeps our problems off the line. Off the line. But yeah, fucking people who put their fucking problems out in the open online are just gonna likely get caught up with something, for real. I'm sorry to say, but that pushes us to the end, basically. And we don't like feeling that way, and you know how we are, us men. When we get pushed to that little corner, we gonna do something or say something about it. And for women who like to put their fucking problems online, y'all gonna either get cussed the fuck out, or your man is gonna probably leave you, or do something worse to you. And I'm not trying to imply or say or you know or trying to or me wanting you to get something happen to you or want something happen to you, but you kind of are asking for something to happen to you for real, for real. And I hate to say it, but uh if you push out bad energy, what do they say again? Bad energy is gonna come back to you. And I and I'm not really on the whole energy or whole karma or shit like that, but I had a lot happen to me, and I used to do a lot of bad shit. So yeah, if it happened to me, then it's gonna happen to you.
Please arrête. And if you don't know what that means stop in French.
Yeah, just stop. If you disagree with her, just stop. Like, if someone didn't like it, or if they just didn't get it, that's all she has to say. Just stop. You know, if you don't like me, just stop. If you disagree with me, just stop. Like, if someone didn't like it, they just didn't get it. Is that what you're saying? This is just condescending slop. Imagine thinking everyone who didn't vibe with the show was just too dense to appreciate the underlying message. Newsflash, people can fully understand something and still not like it.
Et les Français, ils savent ce que je veux dire. Ils disent aussi arrête.
Okay, so she just goes French mode at the end there. Don't really get it. I guess it's just supposed to be quirky. Sure, fair enough. I drop Spanish sometimes. Makes sense, I suppose. Okay, this is there was no need for this, guys. As a white passing person, guys, we don't need to bring this up now. They can't accept that we didn't like that trash performance, so they want to bring politics and race into this now. If Pokimane says it was a good halftime show, then it was a good halftime show. Yeah, nothing worse than a white. Okay, I'm not. Actually blur this out. We're cutting this. Anyway, so XQC decided to respond. He said XQC hit back at Pokimane's claim that only white men didn't understand Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. The point of a halftime show isn't to give the world some puzzle to figure out. Now, I agree what he's saying in response to Pokimane. I think Pokimane was kind of saying, like, oh yeah, if you didn't like it, you just didn't solve the puzzle, and he's kind of responding to that. I don't think there was any puzzle to really even figure out. Maybe they're both wrong. Listen, I do feel like XQC is just saying this because he wants to do another stream with Drake. At some point last year, he had him at his place and they were gambling, and I think Drake took him out to the club later. So hey, if I'm XQC, I'm doing the same shit. I'm OV.
Even SQC needs to stop saying shit about fucking our community for real, for real. SQC is a fucking Canadian, bruh. You shouldn't be even talking about us as Americans, bruh. I don't even like America, and I don't even want to talk about Americans, but I'm part of the fucking problem, so I'm gonna have my 2 cents to say about it, for real, for real. You don't see me talking about Canadian bullshit or Japanese bullshit or fucking Indian bullshit or fucking Russian bullshit. So, shut the fuck up, XQC, bro. Yeah, you live here, maybe. Or you live in a country that is close to us. Or you live in Texas, but you're a Canadian, bruh. Yeah, you live over here, but keep your fucking mouth shut, bruh. Don't talk about Drake. Don't talk about fucking Kendrick. And I know all y'all are trying to get an audience, trying to get your audience attention and whatnot, but still, do it in another way, for real, for real. And yeah, I'm trying to get more of an audience, and I'm trying to get people to talk about me. Fucking, I'm trying to get my audience to fucking listen to me and shit, but at least I say some, at least I keep it. I'm not gonna, for real, I've been talking about some white things and whatnot. So, I'm kind of feeling like a hypocrite, but still, I'm trying to get more of a community, so I can be a hypocrite. I only got fucking 13 subs right now. and I only got 100 and what 60 something on fucking Twitch. Only got what 27 on fucking Instagram and what 50 to 60 something on TikTok. So I need to be a little bit uh more I need to be a little bit more dramatic and talk about all this shit for real. Y'all already have y'all a good amount of people looking at y'all, so y'all can talk about what you want to talk about, but not within our community or within, you know what I'm saying, bro. For real, for real.
Till I die the moment Drake pulls up. So I get what he's doing here, but whether he's doing it because he likes Drake or because this is what he actually believes, I think he's making a good counter argument. But people didn't fuck with this, okay? I guess people are just, they don't like XQC. As if trying to figure out what XQC is saying half the time isn't a puzzle in itself. I mean, that's kind of funny. If you think that's a puzzle, then you find basic things very complicated. I don't think it was a puzzle, and I don't even know if he thinks it's a puzzle. It's that she said people don't like it because they can't solve the puzzle. She probably chimed into the Super Bowl like halfway through and saw Kendrick from Music performing and was like, bro, is that Kendrick from Music? I know that guy. And then wanted to give a take. It's just crazy to like criticize people from a completely different culture than you because they didn't like something that not everyone from their culture would enjoy. Like when the out group criticizes the in group, and when the out group is pokimane and the in group is dudes from 20 to 70 that like to drink and watch football. I don't know. I'm gonna side with the dudes that want to drink and watch football. There's also this tweet responding to the XQC claim, and it has 1 million views and 56,000 likes. He's literally just describing media literacy and admitting that he doesn't have any. This is so fucking insane to me because XQC is basically representing like the group of guys that have been drinking since 8 a.m. and have been watching the Super Bowl and don't want to be lectured about like, oh, you didn't get the message by people like Pokimane. And this person just says the same shit as Pokimane. Oh yeah, oh, you have no media literacy. Dude, that doesn't fucking matter. We're not talking about media literacy. No one who's watching the Super Bowl blackout drunk, ready to go on a fun drive is thinking, oh, media literacy. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. You're scoring points with 56,000 people that have never watched a game of football in their life. Checkmate, I just parroted the same exact point that Pokimane made.
For real, for real. Media literacy is just PR talk and soft, how you say it? Soft speech or, basically what you, limiting what you say to your clients so they will not think badly of you. Soft talk or soft speech. I had to learn about this in massage class, or when I was learning about massage therapy at NMTI. For real, for real. Forgot what it's called in a session. Soft skills, basically soft skills. And when you're talking about shit like this, and you're trying to compare it to trying to not compare it, but trying to make someone talk in their soft skills, or what was he saying? Let me go back. I'm kind of falling off the deep end, and because I'm kind of tired.
Football in their life. Checkmate, I just parroted the same on a fun drive is thinking, oh, media literacy. This is so stupid.
Yeah.
This is so dumb.
Trying to tell someone to use media literacy when they're talking about the Super Bowl halftime, the Super Bowl time show. Don't even bring that shit up for real. There's no compare. You can't compare that to you can't compare that to fucking or you don't want to use media literacy within that type of commentary for real because the people who like to watch the Super Bowl are rowdy assholes who want their fucking team to win. And, and for real, they not gonna be if they're gonna look at something like this, for real, they want you to say cuss words. They want you to wow 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 them out and rile out the opposing fans that don't like their team. They want you to be the worst that you can be, basically.
You're scoring points with 56,000 people that have never watched a game of football in their life. Checkmate, I just parroted the same exact point that Pokimane made, rephrased it, and got 56,000 likes. Both of us do not understand the culture that we're criticizing, and we're going to use phrases like media literacy to try to big brain our way into winning an argument about a culture that we have no involvement in and have.
And that's what I was saying. Y'all are not within the culture, so why are y'all talking about it?
No interest in and no engagement in. I'm gonna bring up the basketball example one more time. Imagine the country singer singing about the struggles of whatever at the basketball theoretical halftime show. And black people don't like that because country is not basketball culture. And then a bunch of twats
basically
online are like, oh yeah, you just don't get it. You have no media literacy. It's just so brain dead. You just do not know your audience. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this down below. I thought it was just insanely cringe. I don't know. Just
it is cringe. Every video that is about this is fucking cringe. Yeah, like I said before, why are y'all speaking about it when it's not a part of your culture? For real, for real. Y'all got no right to say shit about it, for real. There's no right for y'all to say about shit like this, bruh. No fucking right. You got no fucking privilege to say shit about it. If you was half black or if you that doesn't look good at all. Or if you was black or half black, I could understand you saying something about it, but you're not, for real. So why say something about it? There's no reason for y'all to say something about it. No freaking reason. This doesn't look good at all. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably dead and yeah. Hold up. Let me pay attention to this. Let me focus on this. Because I gotta find these Mimitar stasis towers. I can't even find them right now. Here we go. I need to lock onto this. Orbit. Yeah, I don't want to kill any more of these until I bring down that stasis tower. Thank you. Yeah, but they got no reason to talk about it, nor should they have the right to talk about it for real. Or they even care. Why would they even care about it for real? It doesn't affect your life. it doesn't affect our lives too, but still, we're in the community. If you're half black or you're black, you're still in the community. Unless you was raised inside a white family and you're black and yeah, you don't have no you have no literacy within the black understanding about the black community. And you lived in a rich white area all your life. Now I can understand that uh you're not a part of the community, so you don't need to talk about it either. But yeah. And uh s- there's always gonna be uh situations like that where we uh, we are gonna say to another black person that haven't lived the inside the community, boy, shut the fuck up. You don't know about anything right now. This is not your concern. Just shut the fuck up, basically. We're going to say that to another black person that never lived in the black community before. Of course we're going to say that. That's why there's fights all the time, because we confront shit all the fucking time. We confront people about shit all the fucking time, I mean. We have no fucking we have no we don't get afraid to confront people about shit. There are some black people that do, but that's just a small amount of people, basically. And sometimes I do get afraid to confront somebody about shit because I don't know if they packing a gun or they packing a weapon. I ain't trying to deal with that shit. Already been to prison and shit. I ain't trying to deal with that shit no more. For real. So sometimes I am gonna be afraid to say something about it because unless it's work or at home where I know I am safe, I'm not gonna deal with it. Basically, I'ma just look at it, walk away, or if you in my face about it, I'ma just look at you crazy and just walk the fuck away. Now, if I'm in a corner and I can't go anywhere, yeah, I'm gonna fight. But that's sacrificing my life, and I don't want to deal with that. Basically, so yeah, that's the end of the show. I mean, into that into the commentary part of the video. If you want to still watch me play EVE Online, you can. If you don't, then get the fuck out of here. Basically. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Basically. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on playing my video game. A game, I mean. And if y'all have a problem with it, fuck out of here with that all that bullshit. Yeah, they about to fucking kill the fuck out of me, bruh. What the fuck? Yeah, and the only times I haven't been in the black community is when I was living in Arizona. For real, for real. I mean, I was in the black community for a little because there is a black community over there, as well as an Asian community and an Indian community, but it's not as much of a community like, say, for instance, compared to Baltimore or DC or another black community like Pennsylvania, certain cities in Pennsylvania and whatnot, Georgia, uh, some parts of Louisiana. Yeah, mostly white people live there and Mexican people. But yeah, or I mean, Latina people, Latino people. I could say Mexican or, Spanish people for real, for real. It might sound racist, but at least I'm saying it in the right terminology. Because there's a whole lot of Latino people. You got Argentinos, you got Dominicanos, you got Puerto Ricans, you got what else? Which Dominicanos are Dominican. It's Santo Dominican or the Dominican Republic. You got Cubans, you got, what else do you have? I can't remember all the Latin Spanish people. You got Spain, but that's the white the white Latino people. That's the official white Latino community. And some of them are actually white passing, for real. Just like some Mexicans are white passing. There is a Spanish woman that I know from Mexico. She is a white girl with blonde hair and blue eyes. She is, she looks white, white, but she's Mexican. Almost, I was bugging when I saw that shit. But there are, when the Spanish uh landed in Mexico, of course they probably did some pillaging and all that other shit. They got married or they did some unscrupulous things to the women and they got pregnant, and that's what it came. But yeah, it happens, basically. Oh shit. No, I don't want to overload my shit. No. Fuck, I overload my shit. I overload my weapons. And I didn't want that shit. Fuck. Oh well, fuck it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Overloading your weapons is like overclocking your GPU on here. It's gonna, if you overclock it too much, your PC, you're going to do considerable damage to your to your PC, your GPU, your CPU, your RAM. You're going to do a lot of damage to it. So that's why I don't overclock my system. I don't make enough money to have the privilege to do that shit. I don't even have enough money to actually build my PC that I just did for real, for real. But I did it because I wanted to stream with a PC that I knew could take what I can give it. And I'm still doing improvements to it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on improving it until I feel good about it. Like I've said before, I'm gonna buy a new GPU and a uh for it, which is going to be the 5700 or the 6600 or the 5800. Or I'm gonna get the AIO water cooler for it, for my CPU, and that's gonna be cheaper because I'm gonna get the thermal right. Forgot what it's called, the F something Ultra, I think it's called. But yeah, and my shit is gonna look sick. And I'll probably, if I get the CPU cooler, I'ma buy like two fans with it, which I'ma add it to my PC. And I'ma keep on adding more CPU fans along with the other products I'm gonna get with it. Cause my needs more fans basically. Only has 3 fans. Well, if you count the CPU fans that I have for the Thermalright Assassin, Fearless Assassin CPU cooler, then I have 5 in total. Well, that's so I'm gonna have to buy more. I'm gonna buy more fans to go with my 8 because power supply. But yeah, I'm gonna buy more fans for my PC because it needs more fans. It's a fish tank. Uh, it's a fish tank. ATX form factor. PC that put around what 9 or uh 6. Yeah, 10 CPU fans to it. You can equip 10 CPU fans to it. So I'm gonna buy 10 motherfucking CPU. Yeah, it only has 3 that went with it, but I'm gonna replace them with the ones I'm gonna get. Basically, I think someone liked me on TikTok. No, it's just. Oh, I forgot to review the mouse. Fuck. Dumbass. Because I got my mouse from Mercari, so I need to review the fucking and put the stars on it. I don't like doing the review and whatnot, but I have to. Great seller. Oh, there you go. Get it. Yeah, let me kill these fuckers real quick too. And what I say is my opinion, so don't get mad at what I say for real, because it's all my opinions. When it comes to shit like this, I'm gonna be very opinionated. So, of course, I'm gonna cuss people out. I'm gonna cuss y'all out. So, and I got the right to be, because this is the internet, and y'all like to cuss out people on the internet, and I'm gonna do the same shit, basically, because I need y'all to fucking subscribe and follow me. Seems like drama, y'all like drama, so I'm gonna keep on trying to become more dramatic, even though I'm not really a drama type of guy. Let me see. Girl in a call. Babe, fucking call me. No, I'm just messing around. Let's go around and collect all this stuff in here. I can collect. Come back, my servants. Back. Yeah, after this mission, I'm gonna stop the video, and I'm gonna prepare for the Black Myth Wukong. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream and then prepare for the Black Myth Wukong stream. So don't go anywhere. I'm gonna probably take around 30 minutes. Probably. I feel kind of good, better. Basically, but yeah. Get ready for that. We're gonna play some more Black Myth Wukong. Oh shit, I didn't do that. And yeah, I'm drinking beer, which is fucking root beer. Okay? Fucking root beer, okay? And our community likes fucking root beer and cream soda. So fuck off with the bullshit. Okay, motherfucker? Okay? And it says Dutch. And I know Dutch people are black people, okay? Because they made this fucking shit. And us black people love root beer. So yeah, this goes out to the Dutch people. Y'all are fucking black. Own it. I'm fucking around. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's really time to get off. My bad for that. Hit the mic. If y'all got a problem with what I say, come to Baltimore. We gonna fight about that shit, bruh. Don't even bring guns. We gonna do this the classic way. With fists, motherfuckers. With fists. Don't be a bitch about it. Bring your fists, not fucking weapons. We gonna fucking box each other out, motherfuckers. Like we used to do in the early 2000s and fucking 1990s. I'm still bleeding. Dick. This is what I get for fucking being an old guy. It doesn't heal fast because my immune system is becoming old and crippled, basically. So it doesn't heal as fast as it did when I was young. My wounds don't heal as fast as they did when I was young. For real, I meant to say. Well, with what I know about my body is if I let the air get to it, it will heal faster than being wrapped by a bandage for some odd reason. My my wounds don't like being wrapped in a bandage. They like to feel the air. Feel the fucking air. Oh my girl. I'm gonna call my girl real quick. Why is this shit still on? Yup, just like I said. When the air hits it, I heal faster. I'm gonna look that shit up. Why, when, bandage, I heal. Yup, just like I said. Contrary to popular belief, leaving a wound uncovered. Oh, never mind. The bandage of a closed wound makes your body act as if there is already a scab over the wound, so it gets on the repairing the flesh to a normal state as open wounds engage the emergency stop stuff getting into my body mode, where the highest priority by far is to close the wound in a half-ass way as necessary to get it done fast. Thus spoke fake my plastic surgeon. So I spoke to my plastic surgeon a few years ago. It did produce a very small scar in the end, but it took forever. Common wound care myths. I don't believe it. Some article says that if you keep the dressing on, the wound will heal faster, but not for me. Well, what the Reddit user said is if you keep the wound covered by a bandage it will heal slower, but it won't make a scar. Eh, And if you take off the bandage and and let the wound heal when it is exposed to air, it will heal faster because the white blood cells will act faster, basically. But you will have that scar because of the way they uh they heal is half-assed, basically. Mm-hmm. Seems like the Reddit user was smarter than the article, the one who did the article. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all later. When I'm ready to do the Black Myth Wukong stream, y'all could come the fuck back here and watch it. Okay? Fucking bitches. Yeah, I called y'all bitches. Come back here like you're my simps. No, fucking with y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Like, subscribe, share, comment. If you like my stream, if not, fuck off then.